Reliever Taylor Rogers selects Toronto over Queens, costing the Mets another victory. Queens is being bid farewell by another member of the 2025 Mets bullpen. The Post John Heyman announced on Friday night that right-hander Tyler Rogers has reached a 3-year, $37 million deal with the Blue Jays. Heyman said on Thursday that although the Submariners market in free agency was robust, the Mets are considering bringing him back. The Blue Jays, who reportedly offered Rogers, 34, a 4th-year vesting option that could raise the deal's value to $48 million, were part of that market. There are no deferrals in the contract. Rogers was one of the 3 relievers the Mets acquired at the trade deadline in their disastrous attempt to assemble a super bullpen in the final stretch, along with Ryan Helsley and Gregory Soto. Rogers, who pitched to a 2.30 ERA and 1.098 WHIP over 27 1/3 innings after joining from the Giants, was by far the most successful of the 3 arms. He led the majors with 81 appearances between San Francisco and New York. As a sinker-slider pitcher, Rogers compensates for his lack of velocity. His sinker is over 11 miles per hour slower than the MLB average by making poor contact. His quirky delivery has only allowed opponents to hit .241/.285/.344. Despite having only 306 strikeouts in 424 career innings, he has a 2.76 ERA. He has only once finished a season with an ERA higher than 4.00, and that was during the 2020 season that was cut short due to COVID. Rogers is the 3rd reliever from the Mets to depart New York for a different team this week. Soto received a $7.75 million 1-year contract with the Pirates, while Edwin Diaz signed a $69 million 3-year deal with the Dodgers. In the offseason, Toronto signed outstanding pitcher Dylan Cease to a $210 million contract, securing one of the most reliable relievers in the league this decade. Toronto was 2 outs away from winning the World Series. The signing of Tyler Rogers by the Toronto Blue Jays is not merely a free agent transaction. It is a case study in organizational contrast. For Toronto, it represents clarity of vision, smart resource allocation, championship-level roster construction, understanding that bullpens win margins for the Mets. It represents another unfinished plan, another productive player allowed to walk, another offseason reminder that ambition without continuity is hollow. The Mets didn't just lose a reliever. They lost stability, identity, and trust. In modern baseball, championships aren't built solely on stars. They're built on dependable professionals who do their jobs quietly, night after night. Tyler Rogers is one of those professionals. Toronto recognized that value and acted decisively. New York hesitated and paid the price. Until the Mets commit not just to acquiring talent, but keeping it, they will continue to watch contenders turn their former pieces into October weapons. This isn't just another bullpen loss. It's another chapter in a pattern the Mets can no longer afford to ignore.